What is going on, Play Gang? It's your man Micah, back with another video, back here with my Phase 6 timeline predictions. I'm kind of loose on the order of events I think that might take place, but these are some of the projects I think we actually may end up getting in Phase 6 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So if you guys are interested in that, of course, stay tuned. Ignite that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you notice my videos on my live streams. So we can sit back, check, see what's cracking, and make sure when you ignite that like button, make sure you comment on the video as well. That lets YouTube know that you guys like the content. We appreciate it. Now, we already know we're getting 3 items: Fantastic Four, Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, and Avengers: Secret Wars, all in the same, breath. Fantastic Four is November 2024. The Kang Dynasty is May 2025, followed by 6 months later, Secret Wars. First time ever getting 2 Avengers movies in the same year, and at that 6 months apart. Crazy. So, if you look at the timeline here, you see that there's one date before Fantastic Four, and that is fall 2024. Now, here are some of the projects that I'm gonna go through. If you guys want to take notes, you can grab your food, snacks, because we're about to sit here and have a little bit of fun. So before Fantastic Four, with the fall 2024 release, I think we could potentially get, drum roll please, Marvel Zombies. Yes, that is confirmed for 2024, I believe, but it has not popped up on the Phase 5 list. So if it is geared for 2024, it makes sense for it to be that last date, or the first date of fall 2024 before Fantastic Four and Marvel Zombies, followed by November 6th or November 8th, Fantastic Four, and then we got another fall 2024 release, and that I think will be Spider-Man Freshman Year. Yes, the new animated Peter Parker series, where they're going to be introducing more of the Spider-Man universe that is canon to the MCU. So we will be getting, I got a gnat in here, Rhino and Norman Osborn, I believe the Sandman. Like, we're gonna get a lot of that put into the show to make a lot of things, kind of start cooking, leading up to the Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars, right? So I think that's fall 2024. Winter 2024, the last piece, well, technically there's one more, I guess, but winter 2024, I think we are going to get the Sword Show. If I remember correctly, there's supposed to be a Sword series coming out that Nick Fury is supposed to head, and I'm not talking about Secret Invasion. I believe there's a Sword series that's supposed to be coming out. I've been trying to look for it. I don't know if it was just a heavy speculation, leak rumor, but I believe if the Sword-based show is real, it's gonna end or nearly end 2024. Now, interesting to note here, we have a winter 2025, which really seems like it's winter 2024 slash, winter, beginning of 2025. And I think we're gonna get the Uncanny X-Men series. Yes, the X-Men 97 series comes out next year. I think fall 2023. I believe that we're gonna get another X-Men series coming out to start off to really keep cooking, keep marinating the X-Men / mutant phase in for the all-out battle world war is going to take place in between these Avengers movies. So I think the Uncanny X-Men, if that's a real show, will be coming out winter 2025. Now, spring 2025, I think this is where we're going to get the Nova series. Yes, Richard Rider, Nova, is going to make his appearance. We don't know who's going to be yet, but I think Richard Rider, Nova, will pop up spring 2025. The first date, the one at the top. The bottom, spring 2025, I think we're going to get the Armor War series, which is supposed to be headed by Don Cheadle's Rhodey. I think that will be right before the Kang Dynasty. And I think that makes sense, in my humble opinion, because we need reinforcements for what's to come with Kang and Secret Wars. Now, we got Avengers: The Kang Dynasty in May 2025, followed by Summer 2025, the top slot. What is the top slot for Summer 2025? I think that will be the Untitled Wakanda series. Yes, Black Panther / Wakanda is supposed to get a Disney Plus series at some point, and I think this is a great place to land it because, you know, as before, Infinity War was kind of like a battleground place for part of that Infinity battle. I think something similar could take place with the Wakanda series, and I think that lands at the top summer spot. The bottom summer spot, I think, could be Nomad. Now, I showed you guys in a previous reaction video when I was talking about Phase 5 and Phase 6, Marvel has trademarked certain names, Nomad being one of them, which could reference Chris Evans, Steve Rogers to come back. Could be Old Man Cap, could be a variant of Captain America, Steve Rogers, and I think that would be perfect for summer 2025, right before Secret Wars. And the reason why I think that's great is because the Secret Wars is all about these variants. It's about all these different versions of heroes, and they're all gonna clash. And it's about, if not stopping incursions, trying to keep universes existing or from melding into one, whatever you got going on. I think that's perfect to lead into Secret Wars. And of course, then we have Avengers: Secret Wars, November 2025. Now, another two titles that were essentially, if not a title, two more things that were trademarked by Disney was Eternity Saga or Eternity Wars and Celestials: The End of Time. That stuff, of course, is gonna probably take place after Secret Wars, and that's where you get into celestial, even more celestial beings, maybe variants of Thanos, maybe variants of Peter Quill, maybe a variant of his dad Ego. I didn't really look into it too much because I kind of just want to stay surprised and just be along with the journey. But if we're talking about an Eternity Saga, we're getting heavy. Galactus may show up. Like, we're gonna have a lot of that going on in or after Secret Wars. Now let's come back to Secret Wars real quick. Remember how Multiverse of Madness, when that popped up, a lot of people started speculating about an alternate Iron Man because we saw Ultron bots in the trailer and in, of course, in the movie after seeing it, but those were most likely created by Reed Richards, helmed by John Krasinski. Well, I think not only could we still get John Krasinski's Fantastic Four, Reed Richards, unless he really didn't die, but if Mordo had a time stone, he could bring all that back and reverse all that Wanda damage that happened in Multiverse of Madness. We could see the superior version of Iron Man, Tony Stark, Tom Cruise, in the Secret Wars movie and or in between Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars. So we could still get the variants that we expect, or that we expected to see earlier, now in that form. And of course, it's going to make way more sense because we're going to get multiple variants. We may even get RDJ, Robert Downey Jr., to come back in some way, shape, or form to play a variant of himself, to be a very different type of Tony Stark, all in Secret Wars. I also think that Hugh Jackman could pop back up as Wolverine for Secret Wars. He did say he would come back if Patrick Stewart came back. Patrick Stewart did come back for Multiverse of Madness, so it's not beyond the shadow of belief that we could get Hugh Jackman coming back as Wolverine for Secret Wars. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about this. I said I was kind of loose on the order of events, but I do think some of these events make sense for that time slot, given projects that we have heard have been confirmed, all but confirmed, heavily speculated on, and that just outright makes sense. Let me know if you agree. Let me know if you have a different order. Let me know if you have different TV shows that you think, or movies that could actually be within these time slots in Phase 6 of the end of 2024 to the end of 2025. Post your comments down below. But again, as always, if you guys haven't already, make sure you like the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can see my videos on my live streams. So you can sit back and see what's cracking. And when you look and like that like button, make sure you guys leave a comment on the video to let YouTube know you guys like the content. We appreciate it. It's your man Micah signing out. Until the next video or live stream. Wait for it and keep it game.